Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video, and today I am doing a book review for Reflection, A Twisted Tale. If you're not aware of the Twisted Tale book series, it's I think up to 4 or 5 books now, but essentially takes a bunch of Disney movies and, as the name suggests, puts a little twist on it. This is actually the first one I've read. I don't even really know about almost any of the other ones, except for the one that just came out or is coming out, which is A Twisted Tale on Peter Pan, where Wendy ends up going to Neverland via the pirate ship, not Peter Pan. So I do really like Peter Pan. I may give that one a try. So the punchline for this one is, what if Mulan had to go to the underworld? And just a quick synopsis, this book picks up or immediately right at the attack from the Huns, when they're like running down the snowy mountain and Mulan like shoots the cannon and destroys them. It picks off right there, which I actually ended up really liking, because I don't really like when a book, backtracks too much when you already know like what's going to happen. So pretty much everything plays out exactly the same, except that instead of Mulan getting gravely wounded, it's Li Shang. So it goes on this journey for Mulan to basically go and save Shang, since he risked his life for her. So first off, I really want to say that this is a great example of why I love books so much, because when you watch a movie, you don't really get that extra insight into being into their head. And the way that this book was written feels like it was ripped straight from the movie and put onto the page. There's a lot of like interesting nods to what actually happened in the animated Disney movie. So she like nonchalantly talks about how she misses Shang smirking at him as he like rubbed his chin when she like kicked him in the head that one time, which is in the scene from the "I'll Make the Man Out of You" song. And then it even talks about how Yao's like permanently purple bruised eye, and just stuff like that. I just really like how the beginning sets it up to make it feel like you are following along the Disney animated movie. It doesn't feel separate or like you're not reading the same characters. It's like pretty spot on. I think the only thing that I found odd, or maybe a slight grievance, was that Mushu actually isn't in the book. I mean, like, he's in the very beginning, but then when she actually goes to the underworld, she doesn't end up actually taking him.
We must send the most powerful of all. Okay, I get the drift, I'll go.
And I'm not sure if I dislike that or not. I almost feel like maybe the author possibly did this on purpose, because Mushu is such a fan favorite character, and it might be really hard to write an Eddie Murphy character for an entire novel. So it probably was a smart decision to leave him out. I don't really think that we lost anything from not having him. I thought it still worked out pretty fine. I feel like the book did hit on all the major points, and it did it really well. So like her reveal when she finally revealed herself to be Mulan, I think was done really well. Thankfully, when Shang ends up quote unquote disowning her, again, this isn't really spoilers, because if you watch the movie you know that this normally happens. So when Shang like quote unquote disowns her, it's played out really well, and it's not dragged out. So it's not like you have to go through like half the book of like her being alone and Shang like hating her or whatever. I like how even after she does reveal herself, though, she actually still has like pretty big insecurities and has like a lot of growing to do. So it's not like as soon as she reveals herself that she's a woman, like everything's like hunky-dory. I honestly think this book is exactly what we would have wanted out of like an addition to the Disney movies, and there's really not much more to go into. I really enjoyed this. I gave it a 4 stars. The only thing I'm disappointed in is, unfortunately, due to the current state of the world, the Mulan movie is not releasing. And I really wanted to, my whole point of most of this readathon, of like reading all these Asian-inspired books and saving Reflection for the last, was to wait until the end and then read this and go watch the movie. But I actually have heard like some rumors and some like news reports, I guess, that Disney's possibly releasing some movies, straight to, not streaming, but digital release, so you can buy them. So I may be able to watch the new Mulan movie from the comfort of my own home. If I do, I actually probably will go ahead and make like another quick review video. I mean, I know I'm a booktube channel, but it's kind of relevant. But yeah, guys, that was it. Like I said, really good book. I think if you're a fan of Mulan, then there's really no harm in getting it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.